Hello friends. This is a story written by Argimiro Cordobés and illustrated by Romina Avanzini. The story is called The Cat and the Mice. In a forest that has cold winters, there was a log cabin. An elderly couple and a dog lived there. A grandma and a grandpa. In the couple's log cabin, there was a chimney. The log cabin was always warm. The dog that lived with the elderly couple was very tame. He only barked if he saw other animals that were bigger than him. And he didn't know how to catch mice. He spent the whole day sleeping next to the chimney. Two mice families lived outside in a burrow next to the log cabin. The elderly couple and the dog didn't know this. During the spring and the summer, the mice lived very happily outside in the burrow next to the log cabin. But during the autumn and the winter, the mice were very cold. They didn't have a chimney. One day, Daddy Mouse left the burrow. He was looking for better places to live. Grandma Clara saw the mouse and she began to shout like a mad woman. She was very alarmed and jumped onto the chair. When Grandpa Miguel heard her shouting, he came running. "What's happened?" he asked.
"I've just seen an enormous animal."
"What was it? Was it a bear? Was it a wolf? What kind of animal was it?"
"It was a very big mouse,"
said the woman. Grandpa Miguel went to the city to buy an enormous cat. He saw one in the pet shop window. He bought it and took it home with him to the log cabin. He said to Grandma Clara, "Her name will be Supertramp. This cat will be our protector against the mice, and she will frighten the mice." Grandma Clara was very happy with the cat.
"You will stay in our house and you'll catch the mice,"
said Grandma, while she caressed the cat. Supertramp really liked to be caressed. She wasn't a ferocious cat. She didn't want to kill mice. She only wanted to play with them. Supertramp and the dog became friends. "What's your name?" asked the cat. "My name's Kiss Kiss," answered the dog. The cat said to the dog, "Excuse me, my friend, I'm very sleepy." All day and every day they slept together in front of the chimney. One night the cat got locked out of the house. It was very cold because it had been snowing. The cat meowed and cried, but nobody inside of the house heard her crying. The mice saw her and asked her,
"What are you doing?"
"The door is closed and I can't get in," said the cat.
"We will help you,"
said the mice. The mice knocked on the door of the log cabin several times. Kiss Kiss woke up and began to bark. The barks of Kiss Kiss woke Grandpa Miguel. Grandpa Miguel opened the door with his shotgun in his hand. He thought that a big animal was near the log cabin. At that moment he saw the cat in the snow. The cat was very cold and wet. Grandpa picked her up. That night, Supertramp had a big hot dish of milk for dinner. After dinner, Grandpa put the cat in front of the chimney. She was safe. The next day, the cat went to meet the mice. When she found one of them, she said, "Hello, my friend. You saved my life."
"How can I help help you with you or yours? Do you need anything?" "Well, actually, yes," said the mouse. "We need a new home. Our home is very cold. Our little mice are always ill." "Don't worry," said the cat. "I will help you and your family."
The same day the cat spoke to the dog.
"Kiss, Kiss," she said. "I need to help me with my new friends, the mice. I want to bring them here."
"The grandmother is terrified of the mice," said the dog.
"She will not see them," answered the cat. "We will hide them beneath the log cabin."
"You can bring them in. Everything will be all right." The mice built a new home beneath the log cabin. From that moment they had 2 homes, a warm one for the autumn and winter, and a cool one for the summer and the spring. The first night beneath the log cabin, the mice had a big party. They had a huge piece of cheese for dinner. It was Supertramp's present because the mice had saved her life. And that is the end of the story.